You know what? I actually feel really bad today. I want to apologize to you because I made you come over earlier today.
Yeah, I can.
Although, I'm looking for this.
So can I reveal what you've been doing?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so Simon's been building a new setup for his, gaming, streaming.
I'm looking at my phone like a boomer right now.
Yeah, you
I
are a
hate
boomer.
it.
You're getting
I'm
pretty
like,
old.
"Ooh." You know when you like have to move it for your eyes.
Yeah.
Carry
Anyway, so he pretty much when you stream on one PC. So if you're playing like Call of Duty, Warzone is a big example, and you're streaming at the same time as playing the game, PCs, no matter how good your PC is, may struggle. The reason I don't stream Warzone or didn't or stopped posting the Warzone clips was because my PC couldn't record and play the game at the same time. So a solution to that is to get a new PC where you purely play the game on, and then you just use
There we go.
let's go. And you just use an Elgato to output your gaming PC into your streaming PC. So the same way you would plug an Elgato, into your Xbox to, record it on your PC, you're now just plugging the new PC in. So we've been setting that up. But obviously, there are a few complications. Like you have to make sure your camera work on both type of thing, make sure your audio work on both. So I came to kind of help with the audio side of things.
Yeah.
While Viz was doing like the PC and stuff.
Yeah.
But there were a few complications, so it just kind of went on a little bit. But no problem.
Yeah. Well, we actually got to the point where there was a slight hiccup with, I think it was the graphics card.
Yeah.
Like it works completely fine.
Yeah.
But we needed to take it out, and we didn't have a screwdriver.
So Randy came with the screwdriver.
We were literally like, we kind of need to either go buy one, or Randolph is coming over in 45 minutes ish.
Yeah.
So we can, so.
And I'm known as like quite like a DIY person.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
I do a lot of stuff myself,
Yeah. You did own a nail once.
And own a what?
A nail.
A nail. Oh yeah, I think like fingernails. So guys, once again, I'm on like very minimum sleep because last night I was on Discord.
Why don't you sleep for it's every podcast. I feel like you're very awake every other day.
It's nothing to do with the podcast. And like I explained to Simon earlier, I think it is subconsciously to do with the podcast. I wake up early on Mondays to make sure I'm ready for the podcast, but I don't go to bed earlier for it.
Okay.
But today was a completely different story, man. So I was up till 6 last night because I was on Discord. I jump in Discord with my members a lot, just like chilling. Often now I'll be opening packs. And then Josh just joins now because Josh has been like into Pokemon a little bit. So he'll just come in and just like watch me open packs. But it's a bit weird for the rest of them because obviously they're like fans of me.
Yeah.
I guess originally that's why they're members. So therefore also fans of Josh. So I think when he first joined, they were like, "What?
Why is Josh just in here to watch Randolph open Pokemon packs?"
Yeah. So it just got to a point where I've got the store now. So obviously I'm opening to like put on the store and stuff, not just for my videos. So I'm just there opening packs now and then. And
How intently do they watch? Like, is it because every pack has
10 cards?
10 cards. So
plus an energy card.
You do the same thing every time where it's like the final card.
I don't do that on Discord though. I kind of just like sift through to organize different rarities and stuff.
So you don't when I did the video with you, obviously you got to the one where you're like, oh, the next one. Oh,
yeah.
You don't do that.
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I still enjoy the process and still enjoy opening packs, but I'm not like, Ekans. The next one is because I'm not like I'm not there to entertain.
Like, Ekans snake backwards.
Yeah, no, I still do that.
Yeah,
if I get Ekans, I'm still excited. But it's just kind of like I'm opening to like organize for the store and stuff. So it's a bit more like, I guess, industrial, but it's still really fun. And it's like if people who pay to join my membership want to watch that, then let them watch that.
I get that.
So I was just there last night, and then obviously for those who know, if you open a pack of cards, you get a card that you're scanning online. And my webcam, my Elgato, has not been working for months now. I'm scanning these in, and it's getting to a point where it takes too long to type them in. So I was trying to fix it for a while, and we ended up just staying like till like 6 in the morning trying to fix it. We ended up fixing it so it's calm, but I did have a late night. And then for some reason, I asked Laura if she could make an order for the store for some stock because I'm going to be asleep, and I want to make sure I get it done early so they can process it and ship it out the same day. And Laura was a bit confused. She'd not done it before. So she was like, I said to her, just wake me up at 9 o'clock. So I went to bed at 6. I was like, wake me up at 9 o'clock. I'll get up, put the order in, go to bed. I woke up, put the order on. Then I had so much stuff on my phone. So I started like replying to people on WhatsApp or starting replying to emails and that. And at that point there I was awake. And then I just, I couldn't fall back to sleep. So I got up.
Yeah.
So I want like 3 hours sleep.
That's the nightmare. Every time I wake up, I look at my phone and there's always like bare WhatsApps.
Yeah.
And so I recently watched The Social Dilemma, and so did Randy.
Yeah.
And firstly, we're not going to talk about it this week because we were trying to get Calix on this week.
Yes.
He was busy, but we're going to try and get him on next week.
Yep.
And if he is on it, I want to ask him if he's seen it.
Yeah, okay.
And if he has seen it, we'll talk about it then.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, I wake up every morning and that's the first thing I look at. And
yeah. I mean, it's a gift and a curse because obviously it is where all the work happens. So like, I mean, obviously it does happen on my PC as well. But I could easily stay in bed and do all my emails and stuff there, but it's easier to have a PC. But the point is, like, as soon as you switch on, it's hard to switch off again.
Yeah. So I don't think we ever actually got round to why I said sorry about coming over today. It was basically just because I invited him over around like 4.
Yeah.
And we only just started in the podcast at like 10.
Yeah, and I guess effectively I could have napped.
You could have napped, but I did tell you. You did say you were going to have a nap.
I did.
You did have time to nap.
Yeah, I did have time. It's just like it's end of the day. Like it's just nice being here anyway. Like obviously, I only come here once a week now. I used to come like when I used to kind of like I guess
it's his fault. He's invited all the time, but he doesn't come over.
When yeah, I'm invited all the time. But now like I'm so I'm like busy with the shop and the Pokemon content. That's like I haven't really got time to like come and just do music for a day.
You're an adult now.
Huh?
You're an adult.
I'm an adult now, man. As much as I would love to, I just can't justify it just yet.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's like you need to break the curse, though. You need to break the cycle. So one day I'll come and just be like, you know what, I'm done with music. No, sorry, no, I'm done with Pokemon. Today's music.
Yeah. Well, we were meant to finish today a lot earlier, and we would have had the podcast done, and we were going to work on music. I mean, we still will after, but a lot less than we were
probably.
planning
Yeah.
on.